According to the International Monetary Fund, IMF, World Economic Outlook Report, the global economic recovery is progressing slowly, marked by increasing regional disparities and a limited margin for policy mistakes. The baseline forecast anticipates a deceleration in global economic growth, with a decrease from 3.5% in 2022 to 3.0% in 2023 and further down to 2.9% in 2024. These figures fall significantly below the historical average growth rate of 3.8% observed between 2000 and 2019. Advanced economies are expected to witness a notable slowdown, with their growth rate declining from 2.6% in 2022 to 1.5% in 2023 and 1.4% in 2024. This deceleration is primarily attributed to policy tightening measures that are beginning to exert an impact. On the other hand, emerging market and developing economies are projected to experience a more modest decline in their growth, moving from 4.1% in 2022 to 4.0% in both 2023 and 2024. Global inflation, which reached 8.7% in 2022, is predicted to steadily decrease, falling to 6.9% in 2023 and further to 5.8% in 2024. This decline in inflation is expected to result from a combination of tighter monetary policies and reduced international commodity prices. However, core inflation is expected to decrease at a slower pace, and in most cases, inflation is not projected to return to target levels until 2025. To ensure stable economic conditions and to keep inflation expectations in check, monetary policy actions and frameworks are of paramount importance. The report highlights the role of monetary policy frameworks, including communication strategies, in managing inflation expectations and reducing the economic cost associated with achieving target inflation rates. The report acknowledges concerns regarding the potential fragmentation of the global economy and its impact on trade in commodities. In this context, it examines how disruptions in global commodity trade can influence commodity prices, economic activity, and the transition to green energy sources. The outlook underscores the challenge posed by divergent growth prospects across various regions, making it difficult to return to pre-pandemic economic performance. While there were signs of resilience in the global economy earlier in 2023, the report anticipates that the impact of measures taken to combat inflation may cool economic activity moving forward. Although the risks to the economic outlook are more balanced than in the past, primarily due to decisive actions by Swiss and U.S. authorities to mitigate financial turbulence, they remain tilted towards the downside. This implies that there is little room for policy errors, and a cautious approach is warranted. Monetary policy is recommended to maintain its course to bring inflation back to target levels, while fiscal consolidation is needed to address escalating debts. Structural reforms are deemed crucial to revive medium-term growth prospects, given the limited policy flexibility available. Furthermore, the report underscores the importance of accelerating the transition to green energy, enhancing resilience to climate-related shocks, and improving food security. Achieving these goals necessitates the strengthening of multilateral frameworks and adherence to rules-based international cooperation platforms. In summary, the IMF World Economic Outlook Report warns of a sluggish global recovery with regional variations, highlighting the need for prudent monetary and fiscal policies, structural reforms, and international cooperation to address the challenges posed by inflation, economic disparities, and potential disruptions in global trade.